Hello everyone, this is Freyia and welcome to a new episode of A Discovery of Nordic Witchcraft. In this episode, we are going to talk about cultural appropriation.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Southern England.
From California.
Michigan.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Canada.
Maine, US.
From Quebec.
I'm from Italy.
Frankfurt.
Scotland.
In Australia.
From Germany, and I honor the Norse
gods.
This term has been grinding my ears since it started. We've been culturally appropriating things since, humanity has begun as we know it. We all started from the same spot, learned from each other, expanded out, reconnected, learned the new technologies and ways of each new culture for the benefit of our own, passed it on, and all of a sudden in the 21st century, out of all times, we decide to have a cry about one culture respectfully honoring the other. You see, culture as we know it isn't real. As much as I like to think I am of a certain culture, I don't get all defensive of someone else deciding to try it. Culture is a human concept that genetically has no real correlation to the actual truth. We are all human. We are all from the same culture if you take it back far enough. Humanity has been a huge melting pot of cultures and traditions for millennia. Stop telling people they cannot research, honor another culture because they are appropriating your culture. By doing so, you are both disallowing individuals their own freedom of expression, and worse, perpetuating racial barriers that absolutely do not help. It's not appropriating, it's diffusion. It's people noticing aspects of different cultures and favoring them. There's nothing wrong with that. I will also add that it is utter nonsense that adopting different cultural practices, beliefs, is disrespectful. I can safely say that I am a much better, more productive and empathetic person because of the things that I have learned and witnessed from various other cultures of the countries I have lived in and the country I currently live in, Norway. Assimilation and adaptation of other cultures is not disrespectful in its own right and should not be treated as such. The way people use the term is the reason it is wrong. Using or adopting practices from another culture is a cultural appreciation. It's a live statement done with huge respect and knowledge of that culture. These people who believe in cultural appropriation are literal racists. They claim not to be, but by the dictionary definition of racism, they are racists. Cultural appropriation is just another form of segregation. Humans have been around long enough to where we have borrowed a little here and there across the planet. Not to mention a country border isn't an uncrossable barrier. Cultures bleed into one another to form, you guessed it right, culture. Policing what people can't do, eat or wear because of the race is just racial stereotyping hiding behind tolerance. In another way, I have many friends and subscribers here as well, not from Scandinavia, who have a huge reverence for Norse culture and honor the pantheon. They are not appropriating culture, they are showing reverence, even identity with it. I think there is a difference between being disrespectful and representing a culture with love and respect. I think when you are respectful, it spreads the culture so more people know about it. Don't let people's opinions define what you do and who you are. If you like something a certain culture does, then do it. For every person who has something negative to say, there is also someone who has something positive to say and is happy that you are taking an interest in their culture. People need to realize nobody owns culture. Culture is an organic, ever-changing existence. All cultures are influenced by one another. Everything we so deeply hold dear as a culture is temporary and hardly our own. You getting a tattoo featuring symbolism from another culture is never alone considered to be appropriation. It only becomes appropriation if it is corrupted in a way that furthers a dynamic of oppression, in this case, of your culture over the Norse. Cultural appropriation is nonsense. Exchanging ideas and concepts respectfully is a universal good. It's been happening since forever, and it's why we have come so far as a species. You see, good ideas are good. Beautiful art is beautiful. It's not more complex than that. As long as you are respectful, then you do you. Scandinavians, by and large, fail to understand the whole cultural appropriation thing. They cannot really wrap their heads around the concept. Here, by the way, is a picture of a singer, Jon Henrik Fjällgren. He is distinctly not white. He is Colombian born and adopted. He is the best known practitioner of yoik singing in Sweden. Only angry nationalists would say he is anything but Sami. The worst aspect of cultural appropriation is that it is inconsistent with the cultural development and enrichment that a free society promotes. In a free society, people from different cultures bring their practices to the wider society, and they are followed by others in that society, making possible a richer and improved culture. To deny people the right to respectfully engage in cultural practices due to their own culture is a grave violation of freedom, as well as being discriminatory and isolationist. Several international movies have featured the Sami Norse culture and traditions, and these films for indigenous people of Scandinavia, I know for a fact, are about empowerment, about survival, about continuing their traditions, culture, language. They are about being visible because they have been invisible for a long time. And if that continues for too long, you become invisible in the end for everybody else and for yourself too. What we make on this channel is films totally supported and approved by the Sami community of the region of Sami, where we live together with them in the mutual respect and appreciation of who we are.
I am from California, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am from New Hampshire, USA, and I honor the old Norse gods.
I'm from Maine, USA, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am from Puerto Rico, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am from California, United States, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am Snapping Moon from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am from Puerto Rico, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from New York, USA, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Maryland, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from the United States, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I'm from Ohio, USA, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Southern California, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Texas, USA. I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I'm from Germany, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Mexico, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from France, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Ohio, USA, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from the Pacific Northwest in America, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I'm from Oregon in the United States, and I honor all the Norse and Sami gods.
I am from Michigan, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from Canada, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Fresno, California, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Pennsylvania, United States, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am from Missouri, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
From Connecticut, USA, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from the same place, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from Frankfurt, Germany, and I do honor the Norse and the Sami gods.
I'm from the USA, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from the US, and I honor the Norse and the Sami gods.
Hi, it's William from Michigan, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from the UK, and I honor the Norse gods.
Oregon, United States of America, I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I'm from Norway, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am from Montana, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am from Quebec, Canada. I honor the Norse god.
I am from California, and I honor our Norse and Sami gods.
I am from America, and I honor the Norse gods.
We honor the Norse gods and the ancestors.
I'm from North Carolina, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from England, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from Canada, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from the Santa Cruz Mountains, California, USA, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from America, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I am Joshua from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I honor the Norse gods.
Hi Freya, I'm from Southern England, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Idaho, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from Italy, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from Saginaw, Michigan, USA, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I'm from Georgia, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from West Virginia, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Illinois, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Scotland, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Australia, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I live in Australia, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from South Africa, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and I honor the Norse and the Sami gods.
I'm from Oakland, California, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I'm Teresa, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I'm from Scotland and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from California and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
I'm from Wisconsin in the United States and I honor the Norse gods.
Hello, I'm from Iowa and I worship the Norse gods.
I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Virginia in the United States and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Vermont and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from Delaware, and I honor the Norse gods.
I'm from California, and I honor the Norse gods.
I am from Maryland in the United States, and we honor the Norse gods.
Hello, my name is Victor. I am from Connecticut in the United States of America, and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.
My name is Danny. I live in Norway, and I honor the Norse and the Sami gods.
I am Italian. I live in Norway and I honor the Norse and Sami gods.